They say that the progressive priorities that motivated the Conservative Party in the first couple of years of David Cameron's leadership are luxuries that cannot be afforded in an age of austerity. I couldn't disagree more strongly. Indeed, I would argue that our commitment to fiscal responsibility in the face of mounting national debt is not at odds with progressive politics, but fundamentally aligned to it, as politicians on the left, from Bill Clinton to the former Canadian Prime Minister Jean Chrétien, once understood. For there is nothing progressive about out-of-control spending that the poorest end up having to pay for, and nothing fair about huge national debts that future generations are left having to pay for as well. And it is that fiscal responsibility, allied to a passionate belief in public service reform, which is the only progressive route out of this debt crisis. We face a choice between progressive reform with the Conservatives and frontline cuts with this Labour leadership. Without fundamentally improving the productivity of public services, the quality of those services will deteriorate as budgets are squeezed. And since the current Labour Prime Minister has made himself a roadblock to reform and refuses to even acknowledge the budget constraints, the only path he offers is one that will lead to deep cuts in frontline services. The alternative is the progressive one and the conservative one. Real reforms to public services allied to a commitment to fiscal responsibility means cuts on the front line can be avoided and we can deliver more for less.